Welcome to Self-Publishers Unite. Tonight we're going to look over some of the things that are have recently changed and things that are going to be changing within the next several weeks in the community. It's all good. It's nothing that's going to be nothing scary. Um, First of all, I want to let you know that I'm going to be improving the overview of the entire program. I'm going to be putting on some information, new information on the what is that called? The Self Publishers Unite 101. I'm going to be adding videos to that in the near future. I'm going to be putting up the Write Your Novel in 30 Days course. I'm going to do that, put that up online, so you'll have that to refer to, or anybody that's new. I want to say hello to John. He just came on. How are you doing, John?
I'm still kicking. I don't have a picture up yet, though. Let me
Oh,
see
that's
what I've got
fine.
here.
That's fine.
There I am. I've gotten a month older.
There you are. Yeah. How are you doing?
Susan will be joining us as soon as she pours herself another drink.
Ah, okay.
I was just in a meeting with her in the previous meeting, so
Okay. Okay. Great. Um,
Kelly
I was
can't
just.
make it tonight. She fell. She was at an orthopedic surgeon today, so
Oh no.
I think she's having a drink by herself.
Hopefully, she's having a little bit more than a drink. Anyway, um, I was just saying that there's going to be some changes that are going to be made in the next few weeks. You know, up to bringing coming up to the beginning of the year.
Yep.
Um, I'm going to be improving the in overall program, the about page. I'm going to make that to where this new system. We're doing what's called the tiers now. I told you about that in the last meeting. In the first tier, what it's going to be about is the community and writing, primarily writing or getting your book created, the product. Okay. The second tier is primarily going to be marketing. Okay.
That's
And
important.
yeah. And that one, tier two is going to be a
Yeah,
paid tier.
yeah.
Okay. Because there's a lot of aspects to that where people may want to have a paid aspect of their thing. And then tier three is primarily about the business, the self-publishing business, making it um, more professional. Okay. So that's coming up, and then we're not anywhere near ready to do that yet. But um, in probably the beginning of the year, maybe the first quarter, we'll have the marketing set up so I can start getting people more inclined on the marketing side of things. Um, Also, let's see. Also in this first tier, we're going to be covering, the different aspects of writing the books in the classroom primarily. Have you seen the classroom at all? Have you looked at that at all?
No, I think I've been there, but don't ask me to
Yeah,
quote anything.
and it's okay. It's not a test. It's not a test. Uh, but anyway, what was I getting to? Anyway, so in the classroom, we're going to have the self-publishing 101, which is already done, which I'm going to add to. I'm going to add some videos to because I'm kind of ready for that. I think. I've last
You
month
did
I
good.
worked
You did
through
good
the.
for 30 days. I'll tell you, you did a great job.
Oh, thank you. It was it. I'm going to have to redo some of them, but that's okay. We'll get
There's a
there.
lot of things you're going to change between now and as you progress. It's just
Right,
a learning curve.
exactly.
That's all
And
it
I'm enjoying this a lot. I mean, this is a learning process for me, and I hope it's helping other people too in the process.
Well,
Um,
you've got a tremendous additional. Now, granted, some of these members, and Jan and I kind of talked about it. There might be some spooks in there. There might be some spam. So
right, right. And we worked those out pretty
yeah,
well.
yeah,
Um, we're not the only ones that get that. I
no,
know
it's everywhere.
Alex Hermosi was talking about it on one of his videos where he had some people spamming, and it's easy enough to get them out as if I know about it. Which is why it's really important that if somebody is spamming you, that you say, "Hey, um, I'm these people are self promoting, and they're coming to me personally because I uh, um, Cygnet Brown cannot see what's on your um, personal direct chats between one person to another. So if you have it going on, I need to know so that I can deal with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jan mentioned it. I looked, and I've been watching some of the names that have been popping up through the month. And yeah, some are questionable. I
Right.
don't know, but
Yeah,
you
I
can
know.
also, there's probably ways to Google them or try to
And
find
some of
out.
the people are probably hiding their real name because they're afraid of whatever. So I'm not worried about it until they start actually um you know trying to so self solicit. And
So,
looks like Susan's getting ready to come on.
yeah, the first tier is still going to be left open as far as a free
Right,
joining. Okay.
right, right. And the nice thing is that you can also go from like if you decide you want to do some work like one of the courses on the what's it called? If you want to do one of the courses on the marketing aspect or the second tier, you can always go there and for 1 month and then go back to the free community. So you don't have to, every month do it all. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that expensive, but if a lot of people are real tight, have real tight budgets right now. So, you do what you have to do or what you can do. How are you doing, Susan?
Good.
Good. How was your pet last month? How
Every
was your,
day. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, still working. So
Susan been very busy in her marketing end. Trust me,
oh, awesome.
been
trying to
real
figure it
busy.
out. We're trying to figure it out anyway.
Yeah. I was talking with Jan and we were talking about how both of us, looking over the past year, we didn't think we're doing all that well, but we were doing better than we thought,
Yeah, yeah,
both in uh, community and in sales.
yeah. In
So,
numbers, yeah, yep.
I'm not doing anything in sales.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, and this first one was really for homeschoolers, so
uh,
we still got to get the program up and running. And this other one's coming out the end of the another, I don't know, maybe by January. And
mm,
so then we can start doing something with that.
yeah, I know some people are, there are people on the school communities that are doing homeschool class work and stuff, courses and whatnot. I don't know if you've seen any of those, but you could probably look for them on there and see what they're doing because
Okay.
it's really kind of fun. Um, in that school has almost everything covered. I mean, they'll even collect money for you. You know.
No, I'm being set up with this other program with
Hmm.
can you hear me better now? I just did
Oh, I
some
No,
hear
you're
you
good.
fine. Yeah.
You're good.
settings, okay. So change some of those settings in there. So let's see. Make
Are
sure
you
you got a
fine?
volume. This is
Oh, now you disappeared. There you go. You're
this is
back.
kind of this is Microsoft Office or something program. Is that it?
Susan,
Looks like it was hold on.
where's your rich background?
All right, I'm back. This program is just so different from Zoom, so I'll get it
Yeah,
figured out.
Oh,
this
okay. That's
is
why you
school.
don't have it. Okay.
This
Yeah,
is school.
yeah.
It's put out by I mean, it's like school does everything for you. It does the videos, it does the community, it does your financing. I mean,
Do they do
does the
backgrounds?
collections for you. Huh?
Cygnet, do they do backgrounds? Because in my mess, artists can look like this, not a problem. But
Yeah.
Susan has a great background for her Zoom meetings. Really looks professional. She looks
Yeah, they do
up
have
and up.
them. They do have them, but I couldn't get it to work the last time. It looked like, I wasn't a real person. It would look like I was, I don't know. You know how sometimes
Yeah,
with the
I'm
backgrounds you have
looking for
the,
the settings. They don't have the settings that I have those other
Okay.
backgrounds.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of playing with. So
I don't fake the background. This is how I live right here. So
Yeah.
this is how I work.
And that's kind of where I'm at too. I'm just kind of doing my thing. Anyway, I was talking about how we were changing, or we're doing some changes. I'm updating a bunch of aspects of the community, not the community. I'm doing the tiers now. Um, excuse me. Tier one is what we've been doing primarily. Tier two is going to be the marketing, and tier three is going to be more about self pub self publishing business. Okay, it's going to be more details on those kind of things. But we're starting with tier one is writing the books. Um, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to be updating a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be updating the about page because it says that it's free for the first week. Excuse me, but it's actually free for forever. Um, I'll be creating. I'm going to be creating a thing for beta readers, a category up on top. Um, so that somebody can put down their name as a beta reader and that they read certain things, and you can contact them. And it'll be for donation basis only. For beta readers. If you want to pay them, if a person wants to pay them, they can pay them. If they don't feel like they've given any, you know, um, anything to them, then I mean, as far as any real feedback that's of any value, then you pay accordingly. But a suggestion amount of $20-$25 for a reading, and any feedback that they might have, that kind of thing. And it's between those two people. That's not has nothing to do with the community itself. But anyway, I
right,
want to
that's
open
kind
that up.
of happening. That's what's happening in the other group too that I'm with. So yeah, that
But
we
I mean, it's
contract out rather than you, the creator of the program, having to handle all the monies.
right,
I
right,
just
and that's just a service that I'm offering for both the beta readers and the writers, authors.
well, you're just having a tough time, aren't you?
I know I do that all the time. Um, so anyway, let's see what else have I got here. Okay, updating.
So you've got on
Okay,
your calendar meetings on Thursday nights, but
yeah,
I'm assuming like Christmas and New Year's, you're probably going to
right.
cancel.
I saw that. That's what I was going to get to next. Um, Next week, my family, we're having a family. What do you call that? My granddaughter's school program is next Thursday night,
Uh-huh.
so I won't be able to do this. And then on Christmas we won't be able to do it. So next week I'll be no, yeah, next week I won't be here. The 16th I will be.
That'd be
The
the okay.
sorry, the 16th I um no, yeah, next week I won't be. The 11th I won't be. The 18th I will be. The 25th I won't be, and then the following, and then the first I won't be either. So basically, not next week, but the 18th will be the only other one this month.
Okay.
Okay, so because of the holidays and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a crazy month.
It is. But I did want to get into in a couple sessions. Golly, this is awful. I did want to get in a couple sessions to enable everybody to be able to talk some and we can get some things going. Also, um, let's see, we already covered that. A meeting next week. Okay. Um, Another thing I was thinking about. My goal is to get 1,000 members in the community. I don't think it's going to be that hard because um, we have, um, well, we have 200 members now. If everybody had, brought in
Yeah.
4 people, John, you've already done almost your share. You just need one more person.
I could bring in, I like to bring Jay in. He's another illustrator, and it would never hurt to have another illustrator on hand.
Right, right, right. And that's another thing. We can put a thing up, a category up for illustrators too, if you want.
It just benefits the group if you have a variety that can offer, uh,
Right.
you
Different
know,
services.
different styles,
Right,
because I don't
right,
do everything,
right, right. There's
So,
some people that are really big into AI.
well, you got to be careful with that today too.
Oh, I know.
I
I
hate
mean,
to
it's so
tell you, but there's a AI program that will absolutely format and get your book up there now.
yeah.
You can do the research, and I mean, I like the website. It's very credible in my way of thinking, at least from having a research background and all that. But
Mhm,
it's going to do something to books and marketing at some point.
mhm.
It's
Well,
just
with
the
Amazon, you have to post whether you've used AI in whatever you post.
Right.
right.
And the arts is the same thing. I mean, from where I am come from,
Excuse me.
it's a yes or no, and mostly it's a no. So
Uh-huh.
it's if you use it as a tool and not as an excuse,
Right, right.
it's a
And it's
good
the same
thing.
way with writing.
It is a
Uh,
good thing.
Um, AI works really good for research, but then you have to verify that what
Yes.
you found was true because it will lie. It'll make stuff up. And I think, but a lot of it's because it comes from other people who have put up stuff online or whatever. It
Yeah.
doesn't, it comes up with data that's already there.
It scrapes and
Right, right,
that's it's only giving you what it finds. And
right,
not everything is truthful. So yeah.
right. But I mean, and,
But
Really?
it
and
does
the
help.
other, and the other thing is that you can tell when something's AI. It is dry. It is,
Same thing with the art. Yeah,
it doesn't
definitely
talk.
noticeable.
Um, I don't do this all day long. And then when I get on this thing for half an hour, uh,
Oh man,
I
you
bet
just
you
gotta go
where are
take
you
some time,
located, Cygnet?
where am I located?
Yeah, where do you live?
like in a
Ozarks?
house,
Where?
And
a
the
house.
Ozarks?
In the Ozarks. Okay.
Starts. Oh, well, I am too.
Oh, okay.
My
Don't say
humidity in my
exactly
house
where.
right now is about 35%. That is extremely low.
That probably is helping the no coughing. That would really help, huh?
Uh,
I would think if it's dry, you'd be coughing more.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, um, I was going to say something else. So
Well, we're
yeah,
talking on AI.
yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, AI. Um, yeah, I mean, that's what I was going to say is that, it gets AI is really dry. It's like, bare bones boring. You can use it. You got to check it.
Yeah.
You got to check it check, see where it's coming from, if it's true or not. And but then you also want to add your own information, your own personal experience,
Of course, of course.
stories. Everybody wants
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah.
Um, if you look at any other, like even nonfiction, which, um, you know, I I've written a lot of nonfiction. I've written a lot of fiction too, but even with nonfiction, you want to tell something that people can relate to, in personal experience, like things that weren't good, or things that um, what do you call that? You know, the mistakes you've made. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
things that you've had to face, where you came from, whatever. Um, it all has to do with that kind of thing. Where you want your experiences out there. Isn't that why we write? Is because we want to share something of ourselves.
Yeah.
When you say that, Susan? Oh, she's gone. Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm here.
I'm still there.
Okay,
I'm still there.
okay. When you say, Susan, your experience, that's why we write.
Yes, or we bring together ideas that we feel would be important to the discussion from our backgrounds. You know,
Right,
mine
right,
is a lot of at this point is still teaching stuff that because I've had so many years, so I've so many notes, but I choose the things that I like to focus on. You know,
right.
yeah,
So, you were a teacher before you were a writer.
I still am teaching. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I mean, but
yeah.
you were a teacher before you were a writer,
Oh yeah,
is what I'm saying.
that's 6 years. Yeah. So yeah.
Excuse me. What was that again? I heard say some. What was that?
Really, you can't hear me?
No,
Everything's
I
coming
can
No,
hear
there
you
was like a
fine.
glitch there. There was like a glitch there.
26 years right now.
Okay, I missed the 20. Okay, 26 years. Okay,
Yeah. And so that's what I'm gonna, building that website on is like with homeschooling and then this homeschooling
mhm,
book and then my other book's gonna go up there, but I mean it can't be my only focus. So I've got to figure out what the next step is.
Well, your another focus is your veterans, right? The veterans groups.
I would really like to get
Yeah,
those
that's a
guys.
big organization, and yeah,
right.
Yep. So I'm going to talk to him tomorrow about that,
Gordon.
Gordon.
Yeah. Hmm.
Let him know that it just has to. We have to do something a little bit different to help me out here. So you know, but get those kids coming in,
Yeah,
our parents.
right.
So
Oh, I know something else I was going to say.
okay.
Um, it's as much for the community that's going to be watching this later as for us. But on the 18th, 19th, and 20th, I'm going to have one of my novels up to give away as a good Christmas present to everyone. Okay, 18th, 19th, and 20th. It's going to be on Kindle, and it's anyway. If anybody else wants to do the same thing, wants to give away something, um, they can do that. Just post it underneath where I said I'm posting,
How
where
do
I
you do?
posted it.
How do you give it away?
Oh, just put a link to Amazon Kindle.
Give it.
In other
How do
words,
you?
you set it up for a free download.
Free, right?
You
Free download, right? I'll be
but
giving it
what's
away to anybody.
what's your criteria for, or you're just going to open it up to anybody?
I'm opening it up to anybody.
Oh,
If you have a PDF or whatever, you may get some spam from somebody. Somebody trying to sell you, give you, eventually sell you something. Um, but it's a like I said, I'm going to give away one of my novels for Christmas. So this is what we're doing. We're giving away Christmas presents.
Marketing
18th, 19th, 20th.
promotional. That's what it is.
Right,
Yeah.
right, exactly. It'll be self-promotional, but it'll be free. Everything will have to be free, give it away free. I mean, it could be a PDF that you're giving away through Google.
Well, how do you set that up?
This is
You
something you could set up, as far as to teach. However you decide to do it, show how to do it. This is something down the
Amazon
road you could.
Amazon costs. So how do you set that up for a free book?
Oh, and
Yeah.
Kindle, on Kindle, I have what do they call that? A Kindle, Kindle Free is what it's called. But
Oh, I remember seeing that. Yeah,
yeah,
Kindle free. And so you just go into the KDP section and
right. Uh-huh.
change that to Kindle free for a day,
If
right?
if right, or for it'll be 3 days, but yeah, or for however long. But yeah,
Well, that would help boost you in ratings as well, would it not?
I
Exactly.
hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. I
Okay, that's one of them. Well, the other
This
thing
is
I
the kind of
like,
information that you can, pre-do to the group
I
so
plan
that
on
they're
it,
aware of it. Yeah.
right, which I'm gonna do after today. But I wanted to announce that I'm gonna be giving away my book for Christmas, the 18th, 19th, and 20th. That's why, those are specific days, and I wouldn't be able to do it any other days, but I mean, those are the days I'll be giving my free gifts.
Okay. I'm not familiar with Kindle. Trust me.
Uh-huh.
Do I need some kind of Kindle reader or something to read this book, or how does that work?
Yes, you can go on Amazon and get a Kindle reader to put on your phone if you want to, or on your computer.
Okay.
it's
So it's something that they offer as an app.
it's free. It's an app program.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a free app.
Gotcha.
And then you can do the free or you can do the unlimited kinds of stuff, which gives you more pluses, maybe audios and stuff too then. But yeah.
Something else you can consider the audiobooks too.
I do have audiobooks, but they're not free.
No, no, no. But
Oh,
yeah.
did you have somebody do it? Read it?
No, the Amazon, if you have a Kindle up on Amazon,
Right.
it's probably good information to hand out there. If
Gordon
you
just
have
said that this morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
a Kindle book out there, um, you can put it on. They have their own beta
Right.
um,
Program right now for
program
that.
for audio. Yeah, and I've done that with all the books that they'll let me do it on
So
Amazon.
I have a problem in that I have characters and the voicing I don't think is still good
Yeah.
enough for
Still got to
characters.
do that.
It's not as straight. So mine is really different than writing a novel or
Right,
something like that.
right,
Yeah.
A
So
professionally done audiobook has different voices, male, female, has sound effects, has all kinds of stuff that really
yeah,
a lot
makes
of them
it.
do. A lot
I
of
would
them
like
do.
I would like that on this one coming out with Augustine and Sophia because they're in a Greek cafe talking about these guys. But yeah, I just don't think they're ready for me yet.
Right. Anyway, it's one of those things that I've done. I was listening to it and I could understand it. Um,
Sorry
a
about
lot of
that.
times they recommend that with the audiobook you also have a the Kindle book, that you can go along with. So anyway, it looks like our time's about up. So new changes coming to the community. Um, oh, I know that one more thing before getting more people online. Okay, getting more people on. Um, it's not that hard to do. I'm more so telling it for other people than I am for the two of you because I know you guys know what you're doing. Um,
Oh,
um,
really?
We got her fooled, don't we, Susan?
more so than some of the others, I would think. But anyway, um, as far as school goes, make sure that you use your invitation. No, John knows how to use it. It's
Yeah.
on your bio page, right? And it says invite, right?
Yeah, right there.
It's
Yeah.
you can't miss it.
You
You
can't
click
miss.
on there, it'll take you to a page where they'll have copy this, and you copy it, and you can send it to whoever you want to online.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
But it,
is. Oh,
yeah, make sure you use yours, because if you don't, I'll end up getting credit for it, and you don't want that. And I
really?
can't change
Well, Cygnet, you're doing all the work, so
it. Anyway, I'm having a good time doing all this. I enjoy this a lot. If there was just more money in it, there will be, though. It's
time,
coming.
time. Everything is time.
Right.
Are you working or is this your working work now this
I'm
year?
retired other than this. This is what I do.
And ask, what did you retire from? Where
Most
did you
recently, I
retire?
was a teacher.
You too. Okay. Was
Yeah,
it grade school, high school?
mostly high school. I did some preschool and high
Oh,
school. Can you imagine? I actually liked the preschool because, well,
oh,
I was primarily a substitute teacher. So when I would go to preschool, there would be another teacher there that would be helping, that I would help with. So it was like
that's
playing with little kids. Now in high school, I didn't care that much for middle school, and I definitely wouldn't even touch elementary, because I'm just not that kind of person. But I was always afraid they'd run out in the street and something run off on me or something.
I had some, and I did a lot of substituting for 7 years, and it was mostly the latchkey stuff. I was so glad I was offered college because little kids just aren't me. Junior college stuff was
Right,
a lot
right,
better. Yeah, but so you get it. You get it. Anybody who's been to school gets it.
Credit to you guys.
right. I the thing I love best about school teaching
Huh?
was when I had an English class, and they were teaching about essays. I was really good at getting kids that didn't want to writing. I just talked to them, just say, hey, this is the assignment, and they would start out, they would have their hands folded in front of them, and they'd be like, I can't do this, and I'd say yes, you can, and just tell me what you want to do, and or about the subject, whatever. And they would start talking, and I said, well, just write that. And so they would. So and then they would, and then and anyway, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed stuff like that. So this is just a kind of a continuation of that, I hope, and encouraging people to write. Um, there's so much to um, oh, there's so much that we have to share, and it's all part of being a human being. Being human is sharing what we have, what we our lives with other people, and that's anyway. I think that's a good place to stop for today. So anyway, thank you so much for coming, Susan and John, and not next week, but the following week, the
18.
18th, we'll be back, and on the 18th, I'll be giving away my book. And anybody else that wants to do that, let me know first that you plan on doing it, and that, excuse me, and you can put a link on underneath where mine is. Okay. So anyway,
Mhm.
you'll see it when it gets there. We'll talk to you later, and y'all have a good week, or a good couple weeks. Bye now.
Bye.